Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be showing you guys my Minecraft tips and tricks role. Now, there have been some improvements. I've started this in the 1.11, I'm playing at 1.11.2, so yeah. Now this is a really cool area where I get to do really cool stuff. And this is basically all my ideas on what I can do, really cool stuff, as you can see here. And there are also tips and tricks that I can show you guys. I also got the snapshot of 1.12, and yeah, so anyways, let's start this thing. Now, what I've got here, is my first design. And this design is just a very simple but really good looking office. Now, as you can see here, you can use polished andesite as the floor, and then here there's sign hardened clay. So these are the materials that you need to use. It very basic, and it all blends in well. Here are some bookshelves, and then here is a very simple cabinet, if I show you there. So let's go into my survival inventory, as you can see, and let's just get rid of a few of these things. Now, we actually be needing a banner. Now, as you can see, first with this thing, you need a light gray board around the banner, and then a gray, I don't know, but I forgot. But it's actually, it's a really cool trick. So, now, firstly, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to get, now we have sign hardened clay, so for example we're going to do a 3-word space. Then we're going to go ahead and get some snow or any type of thing that you want, like trapdoors, carpet, whatever. And you can go ahead and get some item frames. Now we do have another way to do this with shulker boxes. Now, you can also use this with any type of color. I'm just using gray. So first we're going to put in some item frames. Then you're going to do snow. Now, everyone in Minecraft, or nearly like lots of people, use this. Now, doesn't that look so plain and looks so weird? I mean, like, that looks so weird. I mean, like, it looks like you have a wooden board, and then there's like a layer of leather, and then with just a little cabinet thing. That just looks so weird. But you can change that. So many players don't think they could put banners on top of item frames. Now this is the coolest trick ever. Only a few people know this. And you put the gray banner on top, and boom. And you're not supposed to point at the item frame. Make sure your crosshairs or your plus signs face to the black outline, and that's where you can place your banner. Because if you face to the item frame, it won't work. So if you look at your black outline or put your crosshairs at the gray part, it will just put the banner there. Another cool thing to do is you can even use shulker boxes. Now, thanks to, sorry guys, my voice is a bit cranky, but thanks to the 1.11 or 1.11, you can actually go down and get some shulker boxes. And you can actually just use a normal gray banner instead of these if you're on the console editions, and you don't really have to use the shulker boxes in console editions or pocket editions as well. But anyways, so as you can see, thanks to the 1.11 update, you can use shulker boxes, and you can actually rename them with an anvil. Why did I just throw that on the floor? But you can actually rename them with an anvil and make them go as, what you call that? I don't know. Oh yeah, you can rename them and call them cabinets. Now we're going to show you that option later, but the weird thing is that it will only show this really kind of carpety pattern at the top. It does look a bit weird, even with the animation with the shulker boxes, but it does add a really cool effect to your house. Now you don't really need to add the cabinet thing. It will just look cool basically, and it will add more detail to your thing if you really want them to open. Now it just looks like an ordinary cabinet. You can open them, but it says shulker box right here, and they know it's a shulker box. So what you can do, now these are other tips and tricks that I can show later. Again, not jukebox. Again, anvil. Now basically this is not part of the building. Get an anvil. So as you can see here, it says repair and name, but you don't need to repair it. Just put it there. Now you can just do all of this and say cabinet. Now it says cabinet, and as you can see, it says cabinet. Now it will say the Minecraft Gray Shulker box if you put all the names and tabs on, but oh great, it's getting night. Anyways, at least we got some light from there, and I'm going to show you a few tips and tricks you could do as well. Anyways, put your shulker boxes down, place some item frames, get some snow. Why do I always do that mistake? Now, you know that you could even do this with cauldrons, you know? But, it just doesn't really fit well. Now, this is the reason why you should really look carefully. Now, you can't tell the difference between this and this, but you can tell the difference if you look inside and you look here when it says cabinet. Now isn't that a really awesome thing? Now you could do this with chests, but the only possible way to do this with shulker boxes is to press shift. Now while you press shift, that's actually the sneak button, so yeah. Now on to the next one. Now the office one was really long actually. I didn't know why I had to do all of that. But as you can see here, this is the laptops. Now I was like really struggling on how people could put signs on the back of pressure plates. Now this was a struggle that I struggled with a lot. I mean like a lot. So once I found out that you could do this in vanilla Minecraft, no mods or no world edit, no command blocks, it was really cool. But until then, I just used this really simple one, which more looked like a laptop because with its thick thing. Now as you can see here, if you destroy this oak plank, there is actually a redstone torch. So these are very simple to make actually. Now I will need all the materials that are gonna be in my hands right now, and I'm just gonna throw to the ground the ones that I want to save because I don't want to lose all of these things and stuff like that, whatever. So yeah. Okay. I think the good thing is that I should just yeah. Now we just have to take away all of these. Now this is a tips and tricks video, so I recommend people just trying out the tips. Now as you can see, this is redstone. Take your redstone torch, iron trapdoor, stone pressure plate, and painting. Now that is in here. Now this is exactly a very okay, I knew that command would work. Yo, that so struck. That almost struck that pig. And lightning just struck here, which was amazing. Now I'm glad that thing's gone now. I'm glad. Now, if that struck somewhere around here, it would destroy all my builds. I would be so disappointed. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Now, don't anyone dare look at that tip and trick. But anyways, yeah, let's get started. But there is one last thing that I need to do, which is get some signs. Now, so many YouTubers, they use the search. They just use the search. I mean, like, it's useless to use your inventory now. The creative inventory. It's basically something like useless. But anyways, to the tutorials. Okay, so first you need to put a normal oak block. Destroy that block. Get a redstone torch. Put it anywhere, like this, or whatever. I'm just gonna do it like that. Then you go ahead and take your oak wood planks. It's literally maniac over there, but I'll tell you that later. Place down your iron top door. As you can see, it will automatically do that. Press the shift key, and you have your painting, whatever painting you like. I don't know what painting, that one. Yeah, no. Yep, it's that one. And you could actually put down the pressure plate. Now as you can see, that looks more like a really good laptop. I think that's the best laptop out of all of them because they look more thicker. They look more thicker and more elaborate or whatever they are. But anyways, on to the sign laptop thingy. Now, I struggled with this one for something like weeks or maybe even 1 year. Since it's 2017 now, I know the trick, and I haven't used the tricks in something like a million years. So, first, get your sign. Make sure that you place it at the back of a pressure plate. So make sure you have at least a table. Get a pressure plate. And you have a sign. But you cannot. Well, you can put the sign like that. So put a sign like that. Don't shift. You don't really have to sneak or anything. Press done, and it will give you the exact thing. Now, this is a laptop. I'm just joking. This is not the laptop. Although it does look like a laptop, it is not. So then get painting. You cannot place it there because shift or sneak and place down your painting or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now as you can see, this is a picture of, it looks like food. It actually looks like food if you look closely. It looks like food. But anyways, this is your laptop. Congratulations, no commands. There you go.